all started with a blank sheet of paper, and he wrote a story before the embryo was formed. A story so powerful to break down Jericho's wall and see storms adhere to his voice. In essence, he knew me. In his presence, he formed and crafted me together, and for his purpose, he sent me. But the rain of tears that has flooded my world projects the contrary, makes it unbelievable. So, is the story even true? Because inside this book has the writing of everything I've believed of myself. And don't let the cover fool you, because on the outside it looks masculine and powerful, elegant and beautiful, like a spectacular painting of Picasso, but crushed and fragile and broken and without value you wouldn't even know. I wonder how many people in this room can relate to this story, because I know what it feels like to deep stare into a sheet of paper and try to rewrite another story, but stumble and fail every time, and every sheet gets added to the pile, and it becomes page after page of disappointment and failure. Why would you let me into a world which you created that dehumanizes and perverts innocence? Why? And these truckloads of questions, it starts in the tiny little part of my brain, runs through into my heart, offload its baggage, cemented and established, and you wonder why I have a heart of stone. And he says in the scripture that you spoke light into existence, but I regret seeing the light of day if your definition of light is darkness. Because that's all I've seen. And truly, agitation is what I feel. My child. I called you my child. That's a title I placed on you from the beginning of time. A father looks after his child, so don't doubt my involvement in your life. I never left your side. That hurt, that rejection, that pain are tragedies that could have killed you, but you're still alive. Before you doubt my position, who do you think kept you? I'm still on the throne, I never left. You were mine because I gave my blood and sweat. And I heard you talk about the light. But the light is not what you think it is. The light is a person. And his name is Jesus. And he went on a cross carrying the burden of the world to bring an end to death and sin. He is the light of the world. And yes, the world is my creation, and it's broken and dark, but he came for its liberation. You want to know your story? Your story is in his story. He proclaimed hope to the poor, freedom for the oppressed, new eyes for the blind. Oh God. He broke the chains of sin, defeated death, and overcame the world. And by his stripes, you are healed. That is your story. And all the lies you've believed of yourself was erased on the cross. You are what I say you are. Your story can never be erased to the end of time. My name is Agabus, and this is my story.